players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards. We are ready to get into some football to finish out our night here. We have 2 boxes of Topps Resurgence, 2 boxes of Topps Signature Class. So let's get going. 741. Are you typing out your phone number for me? Do you want me to give you a call after this? Oh, man. What up there, Stone Cold? Good to see you, bud. I don't know if that was... I don't know if that was meant to go through, but 741. Enter, enter, enter. Pull some crazy Bears cards. Let's do it, Epic T-Bone. Let's hit something cool for Caleb in here. Hoping to hit some really cool quarterbacks all across the board. It'd be really, really great. Oh, you're counting down? 7, 4, 1. You missed some numbers in there, but I'm okay with it. That is our patch auto right in that pack right there. It's quite easy to spot the patch auto in these boxes because the pack is monstrous. I was hiding. You did a pretty good job of it. So looking for 3 autos in here. One of them will be a patch auto. Look at this one right here. Yeah, Bizzle brought a friend today. A friend. I think I missed the D at the end of friend. Chef Steph in the house. What up there, my friend? Got a good crew here. We got Epic T-Bone in the house. Bizzle is here. Stone Cold Chef Steph. I love it. The late night crew is strong. Let's go, my friends. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. There's Ricky Pearsall, rookie for the 49ers. Eli Manning on the refractor. And first up, how about Caleb Williams out of 75? The Purple Conductors. That is such a nice start there for us. Epic T-Bone with the Bears right there. 19 out of 75. They're so much easier to rip. Like, love ripping hockey as a product. The packs could be easier to open up. They definitely could be. Jalen Polk refractor for the Patriots. There's Ben Sinnott. And, oof, Caleb Williams on a 225. Let's go. Great, great start there for the Bears. 152 out of 225 and 19 of 75. Bears off to a roaring start here. Pun intended. Chef Steph, you just wrapping up work, bud? Jerzon Newton on the refractor. There's a Drake May rookie for the Patriots. Trey Benson rook. Jim Kelly. That is out of 249 for the Bills. These conductors inserts are really cool looking too. The Billy Bill Bills going out to Ron. See if Ron makes an appearance tonight too. Sometimes late at night in these breaks, Ron makes an appearance for us. Drake May Patriots. Patriots are going to be going out to Stone Cold Cope. Troy Fatanu on the shimmer there out of $3.99. Brett Favre. Ugh, they put him in the Vikings uni. Get to watch the hot hands at work now. So your hands were just kind of hot, and now my hands are hot. I like it. I like it a lot. Tim Brown refractor. There's Bucky Irwin on the circuit breakers. A.D. Mitchell. Gotta have some ink here coming soon, right? Other one is Cole Bishop. There's Xavier Worthy, too. Cole Bishop and the Bills. Had me a little worried there. I'm like, where's our autos? Waiting all the way until the end for it. Cole Bishop and the Bills. One more time for Ron. There you go, Ron. I don't want to pick up the patch auto just yet. Next one, Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots, number out of 199. Ricky Pearsall, circuit breakers refractor for the 49ers. And we got Cameron Kinchins out of 99. Chargers. 49 of 99. The Chargers are going to be going out to I Need a Break. See what I did there? Mm-hmm. All right, we'll find out what that patch auto is next. Nice Ricky Pearsall circuit breakers rookie. All right, let's check it out. Looks like A.D. Mitchell out of 125 for the Colts. Blake Corum rookie there. How about that one? 3 of 125. The Colts with A.D. Mitchell. Colts also going to be going out to Ron. I think I'm going to leave the Caleb Williams up in the mid, though. A.D. Mitchell's going to take a little spot right there. We did have another. They were just all hiding on the left-hand side for us there. Which, like I said, was scared me a little bit. I was like, where is the autos? Usually if you don't hit one on one side, as a break, you're kind of just like, oh, please don't have a box of missing hits. It's the first thing that pops in your head. All right, Signature Class. We have 5 autos per box on Signature Class. 5 packs, 5 autos. Along with some other cards, too. It'd be nice to have little Monarchs SP. Also looking for my first Leviathan hit in here. That would be really, really nice, too. There's always one on-card auto in here as well. Oh, Bizzle, you weren't in the group yet. I had an entire case of Bowman one time. In the entire case of Bowman, there was 2 autos. Topps did the right thing and they replaced the case, but as I'm sitting there breaking this case, it was a long break. It was a really, really long break. So people got all the cards from that break, and then we did another case that actually had the autos. Topps made it right and sent us a case to do a replacement. Crazy part, though, is we actually... That looks like a Monarch right there. Is that? Maybe not. It actually happened with another case, too. So, Palomalu out of 175. And how about Javon Bullard? Go Pack Go with our on-card auto. Yeah, so they got a replacement, which was nice on both the cases. So we did 2 breaks for those people that bought into those to those cases. The second one obviously at no charge. It was just a really, really long break. Luckily, everybody was really, really cool about it throughout the break, and I'm like, we're gonna make something happen here. We'll get this right, and everything worked out okay in the end. Lenny Moore, and we got Cribbs. Josh Cribbs, numbered 3 out of 100. The Brownies going out to Stone Cold Cope. There we go, Stone Cold. You know how I love my Cribbs autos. Cribbs. Yeah, I'm assuming that it was some kind of production issue, like, you know, because it's all machines that do it. So I'm sure they had an issue with the packaging machinery, and then, you know, one thing led to another, and here we are. How about Trey Benson Fluidity? Is that next person who I think it is? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Trey Benson Cardinals right there on the Fluidity SP. Cardinals going out to Bizzle. Nice hit, Bizzle. And then check this one out. This is awesome. How about out of 10 for the Raiders, Tim Brown? That's sick. Great legendary receiver from the Raiders. The Raiders also going to be going to Bizzle. Nice hit, Bizzle. Nice hit, bud. I think I might leave the Caleb Williams up in the mid, though. I don't know if the Tim Brown out of 10... Oh, you know what? We can do 2. I don't need to limit myself. We can do 2. Love that Tim Brown auto. It's great. That's how the color. I thought it was Brock Bowers. I thought it was Bowers at first, too. How about Rich Gannon? Doug Williams. Buccaneers, 15 out of 50. Got some really cool, like, old school guys here. Buccaneers are going to be going to Ron with the Doug Williams. Wasn't Doug Williams the Super Bowl winning quarterback for the Commanders back in the day? He was definitely Tampa Bay on that one. There's Bryce Young. And Chop Robinson, followed by Aaron Donald out of 225. There's a Cooper DeJean right there, too. Chop Robinson, the Crystal Auto, going to the Dolphins. Dolphins to Hedalote. I thought he was. So, yeah, Super Bowl winning quarterback Doug Williams. 1978 draft. Awesome. Chop Robinson. I'm going to move these 2 around for the feng shui of the showcase. Very solid. Tim Brown out of 250 there for the Raiders. And there you go. Yeah, that was a fun box. Really fun autos. Obviously, we always kind of want to see a one of the rookie QB autos too, but the names in that box were pretty cool. All right, let's go back to Resurgence. Stone Cold, did you know that as of, well, an hour ago it was Bizzle's birthday? So Bizzle decided to treat himself to some breaks on his birthday. It's the league legend, Josh Cribbs. I have a Josh Cribbs auto, I think from Finest. Yeah, Bizzle had a fun little night here. That's going to be our patch auto right there. So we're going to put that down at the bottom. Bizzle had the birthday mojo going today a little bit. All right, here we go. We can call him Busy. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Tommy Eichenberg, followed by Pearsall Circuit Breakers. So you're going to be flipped over on me a little bit here. Phil Sims. That's going to be out of 249. Steve Young, the Glimmers and Gleam. Glimmers and Gleam for the 49ers. Niners on that one too, Bizzle. 13 out of 49. I like the parallels of these cards too because it glimmers and gleams. It does a little glimmer and gleaming. Champ Bailey, Richard Sherman out of 399. There's a Ladd McConkey rookie to the Chargers. Sherman is going to be 343 out of 399. How can we find a Jaden Daniels in the last two? We just might. It'd be nice. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Or a Caleb. Or a Drake May. Or a Tom Brady. Or a Bo Nix. Any of them would be pretty darn great. Isaac Bruce to the Rams out of 275. There's A.D. Mitchell on the Circuit Breakers. Refractor of Eric Dickerson. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals out of 275. Nice Circuit Breakers of Marv right there. I like that one, Cardinals. Tyke Smith, Refractor. Fred Bilintikov to the Raiders. There's Dougie Williams one more time. Keon Coleman for the Bills. That is 102 out of 125. Nice hit on that one, Bills. Very nice. Good stuff, Ron. I'm going to bump Kinchins. Cribs over a little bit. Just like that. Big John Randall. Jaden Hicks, numbered out of 225. Bryce Young, Voltaic Refractor. Doug Williams. Hey, Malik Neighbors for the Giants. That is out of 249. Malik Neighbors and the Giants here are going to be going out to Chef Steph. Nice hit on that one there, Chef Steph. Yeah, it's very sneaky, wasn't it? Put a couple wide receivers up in the mid. I think I'll bump the Dolphins, I guess. The Bullard's on card, so I don't want to bump the on card because of that. Doug Williams, Super Bowl winning quarterback. Don't want to bump him. Isaac Bruce to the Rams out of 225. Patch auto still coming down at the bottom of that stack right there. Richardson on the refractor. Barry Sanders for the Lions. Fatanu on refractor. There's a Malik Neighbors Circuit Breakers. Malik Neighbors Circuit Breaker refractor. Sleep well, Stone Cold. Thanks for jumping in, bud. I really appreciate it. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Hopefully, who are we looking for in this for you? Just I know you did the closeout, but big one would be the Patriots, right? Yeah, Patriots. We want to see a little crazy little Drake May for you, or Tom Brady. What we got coming here? So we got the patch auto. Let's just start off the back side. I usually don't do this. I don't usually make you guys wait like this, but tonight is a different occasion. We got player worn memorabilia. Oh, it's a sideways. Amped up Blake Corum out of 125 for the Rams. 71 of 125 on that one for the Rams. The dual patch auto. The Rams going to Stone Cold. And Stone Cold. Stone Cold just bounced. And then we get a pretty cool hit there for Blake Corum there for him. Unless he's still here. All right, we got one box left. Signature class still to go. Thought Giants when you saw it. It did kind of look like Giants with the color there, right? For sure. Could be Bo Nix too. Stone Cold's got the Patriots and the Broncos. Wouldn't mind seeing either of those. I just want to see one of the four big QB rookies. What I want to see in this last box. We have a redemption, and I don't know who redemptions are in this. We got the SP. How about Will Levis? The Monarchs of the Game. Would I have given Will Levis a Monarchs of the Game? I don't know. Caleb Otto would be absolutely fantastic too. One of the big four QBs. That's what we want to see, my friend. Titans are going out to Stone Cold. Monarchs of the Game. Will Levis. I mean, it's always nice to get, a case hit in a mixer. Usually I'd put it on a showcase, but I don't know if it bumps anything. Second 80 Mitchell here, though, out of 150. I probably would have done like Eddie George if I was picking a Monarch of the Game for the Titans. Maybe even DeAndre Hopkins, Earl Campbell, any of those kind of guys. Will Levis on SP is interesting, especially now because they have Cam Ward too. Like, Will Levis might not play another down in football. Leroy Kelly for the Browns out of 100, and that's pretty cool. There's Ray Lewis right there. We got Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. I like that hit there, Dolphins. Jason Taylor, draft year 1997. I thought it was a little bit older than that, but Dolphins. Hedelote one more time with the Fins here. I might bump Javon Bullard now. Even though I'm a Packer fan. So there's a bunch of redemptions, says Bizzle. Are any of them either Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Drake May, or Jaden Daniels? We got another fluidity coming. That is Eric Dickerson fluidity for the Colts. And Nate Wiggins. Numbered 80 of 225 for the Ravens. Ravens here are going to James. There you go, James, 80 out of 225 on that auto. Eric Dickerson, the Colts fluidity. So we got, usually you get about 2 fluidities per case. We went 2 for 2 in boxes with fluidities here. They're great looking cards. And I say Colts. Next up here is going to be Jaden Hicks, 39 out of 100. Chiefs. Sam Hartman. I'm sorry, Sammy Hartman, but you are not the Washington quarterback that we're looking for. Montana, there's that redemption. We'll save that one for the final hit of the break here. Jalen Polk going to the Patriots, number out of 175. And Ray Davis. The Bills had a really nice break. So that means that this auto here should be our on-card auto. That's right, Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey, we had quite a bit for the redemption. That's right, I knew that. So let's see what we got here. We got the rookie class auto variation teal parallel of Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Chargers on that one are going to be going to I Need a Break. There you go, I Need a Break. Pretty solid to hit the Ladd McConkey, too. So we got the two big, well, we could have got a Marvin Harrison Jr. auto, too, but two out of the top 3 rookie QB autos that we're looking for right there. I Need a Break. It's a pretty solid break. Wish we could have got one of the big 4 QB autos there, but it's a pretty cool stuff all around, all across the board, though. So let's do a recap on this one. So a couple ones that I sleeved up here. Pearsall, Bucky, Worthing, Pearsall, and Ladd McConkey for a couple rooks I sleeved up. Unnumbered stuff that I top-loaded. We got Drake May for the Patriots, Ricky Pearsall, Refractor for the 49ers, and then Will Levis, Monarchs of the Game SP case hit for the Titans. Up next. Yeah, good seeing you too there, Chef Steph. Appreciate you jumping in. Thanks for hanging out too, my friend. Really do appreciate it. Numbered stuff here. Jalen Polk to the Patriots. We got Hicks is the Chiefs. Leroy Kelly for the Browns, followed by Ray Lewis to the Ravens. Bruce, Rams. We got Hicks as the Chiefs. Sherman to the Seahawks. We got Steve Young for the 49ers. Donald is the Rams. Gannon, Raiders. Jim Kelly to the Bills. Drew Bledsoe is Patriots. Palomalu to the Niners. And then Fatanu to the... Wait, did I say Palomalu is Niners? Palomalu is Steelers. And then Fatanu is Steelers too. I think I said Niners. Oh, yeah. Auto's not on the stand here. We got Nate Wiggins on a 225 for the Ravens. Bullard on card auto there for the Packers. Josh Krabs for the Browns. And then Kitchens is the Chargers. We got Blake Corum, number 71 out of 125 on the patch auto there. Going to Stone Cold with the Rams. Nice one with the Dolphins here. Chop Robinson, that is the crystallized auto, as well as the Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor card's really cool too. Dolphins, the Hadalote. Doug Williams, 15 out of 50, going to Ron with the Buccaneers. Ron also had the Bills here too. We got Cole Bishop, followed by Ray Davis and Keon Coleman, 102 out of 125. Really nice break there, Ron. After that, let's go with the Cardinals. Trey Benson, Fluidity, as well as the Marvin Harrison Jr., 22 out of 275. Nice one for the Cardinals, going to Bizzle. After that is going to be the Colts. Eric Dickerson, Fluidity, followed by the Adonai Mitchell, 139 out of 150. And A.D. Mitchell, 3 out of 125. Colts also went out to Ron. Ron, what a break, bud. Ladd McConkey with the rookie class auto, the teal parallel. Ladd McConkey and the Chargers going to I Need a Break. See what I did there? Really good stuff for the Bears here, too. Caleb Williams, 2 parallels for Caleb Williams. 152 out of 225 and 19 of 75. The Bears on that one going out to Epic T-Bone. Love that name, by the way, Epic T-Bone. Epic T-Bone, Epic Bone. You know, it's kind of what we do. Really nice stuff on those 2 cards there, my friend. Williams, 2-time and 2 parallels for you. Really nice. Next after that is going to be Tim Brown. Yeah, we got the Tim Brown this time instead of the classic Brock Bowers, right? We went with the classic. 4 of 10, Tim Brown with the, let's say that's like a gold parallel on that one. That's a great card there going out to the Raiders for Bizzle. Speaking of great hits, we got Malik Neighbors Refractor on that Circuit Breakers, as well as the Malik Neighbors, the Aqua Wave Auto, 63 of 249. Awesome stuff for the Giants. Giants to Chef Steph. So there we go, my friends. That is going to round this one out for me this evening. Thank you all so much for jumping into these breaks here with me. Thank you for hanging out tonight as well. I really, really do appreciate it. Tomorrow looks like Mr. Andrew is up in the afternoon. He actually has his first 3 breaks of the afternoon posted right now and filling. Looks like he's posting 4 more for the afternoon shift. So hang out with Minnesota tomorrow. Wednesday, I believe it's going to be Jay and Tom on Wednesday. I will not be here on Wednesday, but I will be back on Friday. So I will be back here on Friday. So get ready for another great day on Friday when I see you guys again. Yeah, you as well, Bizzle. Happy birthday again to you, my friend. I really appreciate you hanging out tonight throughout the evening as well. Tell Colston I said what's up as well. And yeah, it was awesome getting to chat with you guys. So yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday. Have a great rest of your Monday night. Have a great week, and we'll see you all on Friday then. Thanks again, everybody. Really do appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.